Hi guys, good morning. If you're watching this video, my name is Ariante. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Today's video is called Designed Life. And I wanted to make this video because I wanted to ask you guys, are you designing your life? Are you designing your life, or is it all happening by accident? Everything you put into your daily routine that you do every day will shape the life you live a year from now. And a lot of us, we're just living every day, waking up and going to sleep. We're waking up when we want to. We're eating what we want to. We're doing what we want to. And then a year from now, we're looking at our lives and we haven't gone anywhere because we're not putting things into our life regularly that's going to change the trajectory of our life, right? And so what I mean when I say we're just doing the things we want to, we're just living off of habit. We're just doing things that we do because we're used to doing them. I like to sleep in. I like to wake up at like 11. I go to sleep at like 11 o'clock at night. I wake up like 11 o'clock in the afternoon because I hate waking up early. Well, of course you don't have time to work out because you want to sleep in every day. You're eating what you want to eat. I'm eating Chick-fil-A and McDonald's every day. I'm eating Happy Meals. I'm eating this and that. I'm drinking pop because I love pop. But then a year from now, you're looking at yourself like, man, I haven't lost weight. I haven't got anywhere. Well, of course, because every day you eat what you want instead of what you need to eat to get to your goals. We're too tired to go to the gym. We can't find time to go to the gym. We don't have time to do this. We don't have time to do that. We can't find this. We can't do that. And then we look a year from now and we still don't have the body we want. We still can't do a push-up. Well, of course you can't do a push-up because a year ago you had a choice to design your life and you didn't make any decisions that were going to traject your life to a place where you could do a push-up or 2 push-ups or 20 push-ups. And so I wanted to make this video because an object in motion stays in motion, or an object at rest stays at rest unless acted on by an outside force. So in order for you to change the trajectory of your life, in your daily routine, you have to add things that are going to get you towards the goals that you want to see in your life. If I want to lose weight and I'm crying because I'm fat, I can accidentally still be fat next year if I choose to. I can accidentally still have a bad attitude if I choose to not find coping mechanisms to deal with my inner self. I can easily be the same person next year if I choose not to design my life. But if I want to design my life, I'm going to make sure that instead of waking up at 11, I wake up at 9 a.m. because that's what time I would need to wake up to go to the gym. I personally at one point was waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym because I'm a single mom and I needed to make sure that I went to the gym before I got my kids up to go to school so they could be watched by my brother who was sleeping in the other room, and then I can get them up and take them to school on time and get to work on time. So it's like, how bad do you want it? And are you doing things that you need to do to design your life? Are you adding in habits that you can do daily that are going to bring you more happiness and get you closer to your goals? Are you meditating? Are you finding that quiet time? If you find yourself anxious and having a lot of depression or anxiety, are you finding that quiet time with yourself where you're focusing, where you're learning how to focus the mind so that you don't have these anxious feelings coming up? Like, yeah, it might not help the first day you do it. It might help just temporarily. But what happens when you meditate for 15 to 20 minutes every day for a year? Then we develop this focus in our mind that allows us to focus our mind so that our anxiety isn't so much on us, or our depression. And so I want to ask you, are you designing your life, or are you living it by accident? Fate is our unattended destiny. So our fate that comes to us is just when we're unattending to things in our life. Everything we want, we must pay attention and attend to it. Everything that we want to see in our life come to fruition, we must attend to that thing daily or weekly. You need to develop a plan. If you can develop a plan and develop goals to enact in your life every day, you can design your life literally. Don't let your life be by accident. Don't get to a point in your life and realize, man, I've been living all these years and I haven't gotten anywhere. It's because you're not designing it. That's how you get all these old people that are grumpy and depressed, because they just live their life by accident, day by day. And yes, we should live for the now, but we should also plan for a better tomorrow as well. And the only way to live for the now and plan for a better tomorrow is to enact things that we are doing daily and accomplishing those things every day that are going to make our tomorrow better. And enjoy them, learn how to live and enjoy them. You might not enjoy going to the gym the first couple of days. It might be horrible. You might be sore. You might be miserable. You might have to force yourself there. But by that second week, you're going to love the gym and you're going to be attached to it. That eating right, when you develop that habit to eat better and it just comes natural to you, you're going to start doing it just by habit. So a year later, when you look back, now you're looking at yourself happy as hell because you know that everything you wanted to do, you did. You can look in the mirror and say you're happy the person you're looking at. You can look at your job and say you are really doing what you thought you would never do because you made the sacrifice back then to discipline yourself. Design your life, guys. Don't let it just happen to you and just be a person that's just living here on this earth like YOLO. We only live once, so let's just do what we want every single day. Because if you live that way, next year you're going to be in the same place as this year, and the year after that you'll be in the same place, and by the time you're 70, you're going to be figuring out why you still have to work to pay your bills because you never designed your life to plan for getting that age, you know? And I had read this thing and this person said, I don't want to live until I'm 100 years old. And someone else said, how do you know if you don't want to live to 100 years old if you've never been 99 before? And that's the truth. We think of our life as a whole and how we want to live and how we want to live it. But if we've never been to 99 to know what it is to be in that moment of 99 and look at your whole life and want to live another year, one other year, we can't say that we won't want to live to 100. So we need to plan so that when we get to 99 or 100, we are our fit self or our best self or our healthiest self or our wealthiest self. And the only way to design that life at that age or when you get older just in general or even just for next year is to make sure that I am doing things now and developing routines that'll change the trajectory of my life then. So if you're watching this video, please add some things to your life to design it. Make a gym routine and get there. Make an eating habit and stick to it. Deny yourself some things that bring you instant gratification, but take away your delayed gratification in the long run and make you miserable a year from now or days from now when you start gaining that weight, when you start feeling unhappy with where you are, when you start seeing your friends that plan for their future reach past you and you don't make the cut because you never enacted things that were going to change your life. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope the sun is shining, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me, guys. Have a good day.